Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make your beat sound professional in FL Studio. The first thing you need to do is to remove unwanted sound from your mix. The second one is to make sure you do proper balancing. The third one is to add a bit of echo to your mix. So I'm going to jump it right into the software where I show you step by step on how to do all this process to make your beats sound professional in FL Studio. So make sure you don't skip any part of this video so that you don't miss any part. And make sure you do it to subscribe to this channel whenever we drop any tutorial videos like this, you don't miss out. We also have other videos in the description below on how to make beats, how to mix your beats, and how to do other stuff, anything concerning music production. We also have a free Telegram channel where we train people on how to become professional in music production. So guys, let's jump into the software where I show you step by step on how to make your beat sound professional in FL Studio. So make sure you don't miss any part, right guys? So guys, right here in our channel, we already have a beat, and this is a beat. So the beat has already been produced from the beginning to the end. So the first thing we're going to do is to ensure that the beat is linked to our mixer channel. So we're going to go to the section of the beat. So you can see the beat is linked to already our mixer channel. We're going to go to our mixer channel to check the sound, right? So like I mentioned before, the first thing we're going to do right now is to do what? To balance the beat. So to balance the beat, all you simply do is come here. I want you to press Control on your keyboard. So before that, this beat has already been arranged. We just go to the beat section, highlight where you have all the beats all together. So we're going to highlight this place so that all the instruments will play all together. All the mixer channels from here. So what we're going to do, press your Control on your keyboard, Control, then left click and move your mouse leftward. So you see it will highlight everything, and you're going to bring down all the faders. So now that we are bringing down all the faders, down, down, down. So we're going to solo each individual instrument and to ensure that they play individually. Now we are going to create, so what we are doing now is actually we are creating a balancing. So I'm going to solo all the instruments. I'm going to be playing them one by one and adjusting the volume to allow the sound to sit, the individual places how the sound need to sit. So we're going to do that. I'm going to right click. Okay. So now that I finished balancing, I'll on the other one. You can see it's too loud. Okay, right, go there. Then touch the other one. So we're going to do the same to all the instruments. So make sure you listen carefully with your ear to ensure where the instrument should be left. So as you can see, this particular sound is too loud. I'm going to bring it back down. Good. So guys, if you listen very carefully, discover that there's a very good balancing in the mix. So let me play it again. So now that we have gotten our balancing, the next thing we're going to do is to clean up the mix. So what I'm going to do right now is to come here. Then I'm going to bring in equalizer. I'm going to bring in my equalization tool. I'm going to bring in equalizer. I'm going to play the sound. So I'm going to solo individual ones. So you can see where the sound is. So this place where you have the brightest light is where the sound is, right? So we're going to come here, just go like this, right click this one, then drag. So you can see how distinct it is. So the sound is very distinct, and this is proper kick. Then I'll go to the next one. I'll add an equalizer too. I'll drag again. So I'm going to do the same thing to all the instruments. I'm going to come to the next one. Okay. So let me assume I just do this one again right now. So you make sure you don't overdo it so you don't affect the main sound. Like, let me show you an example. If you over drag it, so you can see it has affected the sound. So you make sure you drag it backward. Good. So I'm going to bring this one in. So guys, this is pretty much on how you clean up a mix to ensure that you do not have a unwanted frequency in your mix. So if you listen to this beat carefully, you discover that the beat is clean and it's sounding very neat on your ear. So by so doing, you're going to have high quality sound. Let's play it again. So guys, ensure you check out for other instruments that may be too loud so that you drag down the volume fader. So the third one, like I said before, is going to add a little touch of echo to your mix, a little touch of room or reverb to your mix. So one thing you need to consider is ensure that your kick, snare, and hi-hat are dry. You don't add any echo, but you're only going to expect to add a little echo to your to your instrument, your lead instrument. So as you find here, I've already have added this, but what I'm going to do is to add a reverb here. So I already have a reverb here. So how you add the reverb is just go to this place, go to reverb, bring this one down. This is on send. Then go to your instrument section. So the next thing you're going to do is just to add a little touch of reverb to a little touch of echo to your instrument, like we have this one already soloed. So I'm going to so I've already added my echo instrument here. So because it's on send, that is why I'm bringing actually this knob down. You have to bring this wet knob down once you put it on send, like this. So you can as well add it directly to the instrument. For example, you come here, you just come here, add reverb. So you can see how the echo is. So let's say we are using this one. So we're going to just add a little form of reverb, and that's it. So leave the rest like that.
So guys, just so you can see very well how this particular instrument is sounding. It's sounding very clean. So those sounds that you are hearing that is sounding very, very clean, this is how they are being touched, they are mixed. So you don't have to do so much about it. You really have to do so much. So you may begin to see what I did here. So what I did here was to pan the instrument, to make some of the instruments, pan them to left and right, to ensure that you create some certain space in your mix. So actually I have two hi-hats here. So I just pan it to left and right to just spread them out in the speaker. So guys, let us see how I'm going to preview the beat from the beginning. So guys, after you have finished mixing like this, so what you need to do is just to master the beat, and then you export and send to your clients. So this is pretty much on how to make your beat sound better in FL Studio. So guys, make sure you watch the next video and learn more about music production. Bye guys.